Alright, so yeah, like I said, I'm reading the Bible. Yeah, it might be a little weird for an atheist to read the Bible, but you Christians would be like, yeah, he's trying to fight religion. Guys, I'm reading the New Testament, and my friend and I spent a good, maybe a half hour yesterday discussing Jesus straight walking into a synagogue, whipping motherfuckers without a license or permit. Now think about this. If I just like walked in to your church and started punching people in the face, what would you do about it? Call the cops maybe? Yeah, the more I read the Bible, the more I like Pontius Pilate. Because this motherfucker was a menace. He didn't have a license to do any of this shit. He didn't have a permit. He's straight whipping people in the synagogue. Are you freaking kidding me? This guy deserved to be crucified. He was a piece of shit. Sure, he preached love, but look at his actions. I'm better than Jesus. I preach love just like any other dude. Guy's straight walking, whipping people. There's no reasoning with the religious. If there was, there'd be no religious. So, yeah, there's parts of the Bible that I do like. Stuff like don't worship money, which seems to be completely antithetical to everything the bourgeoisie and oligarchic Christians do. Dude, I'm in a homeless shelter. We just supported Bernie Sanders in Washington State because we don't like the money and power. Are hot preppy chicks into Bernie Sanders at the colleges? Yes! Like immensely. Immensely they love this guy. They're like socialism. We need more socialism. We need Bernie Sanders. But of course he lost. Still, are they walking down to the library like, oh, where's Luke? Everybody in town knows me. They're walking to the library like, oh, where's Luke at? I want to save Luke with my credit card and help him out because he's a lower economic class than I am. But alas, no, even though they support Bernie Sanders. I'm not really liking your religious people much. I'm not really liking your religion much. There's so much bullshit and like thieving and like incest and patricide and like killing of children and like it's Passover and God had to be reminded of what kids not to kill by his door being painted or their door being painted. The guy's a genocidal maniac. I don't like your God. He's like Hitler or Pol Pot. He just straight kills people because they disagree with him. The most I'll do is block you on Facebook. So I guess I'm better than your God. The creator of the universe, my ass. The Santa Claus logic. Oh, we can't figure it out, so we're just going to put a fucking person in there because of the anthropomorphic nature of man to create things that resemble him or her. In the case of like Venus sculptures and stuff. Like really, to me you seem like a bunch of like money worshipping assholes, schizophrenic hypocrites, and straight fucking fools that never read your Bible. You discard the stuff about money worship, but you support Bernie Sanders. Fuck Christians. I'm really sick of Christians, Muslims, and Jews. Now, that means I'm sick of like 80% of this country. You're the oligarchy. You have Stockholm Syndrome, a false solidarity with the billionaire class that run your religion. Your religion is based on a guy that preached love. It was a violent motherfucker that apparently yelled at a tree in order to kill it. And then said he would move mountains. Literally, and didn't do it, walked into a synagogue and started whipping motherfuckers. And you're there like, why did they crucify Jesus? Because he was a menace to society. He was a thug. So, Gen Z. You're who I'm predominantly talking about here. This world sucks because of people older than you, but the whole age gap thing is popping off in Spokane with older men. I'll give you $100, I say, just to feed you one dinner, you and I on a date. She, as in you, are between the ages of 18 and 24 because you're more likely to understand what I'm coming from. I'm not going to spend the date talking about myself like these dudes. I will have a conversation. You're my friend. I want you to be my friend because I want to marry you someday. I want to have kids with you. I want to go back to school and hone my board game making craft. I want to become a better guy for you. But apparently $100 is not enough for you. So, yeah, I'm on a homeless shelter. It sucks to be poor. I get a disability check. Bipolar. Are you going to judge me on that too, you ableist? I'm so fucking tired of like trying to make friends with Gen Z dudes because it's like, where's the hookup? Oh, it's out there, they'll say. Dude, I'll give you $100. But then it's like, no, I got mine, so fuck you. Oh, but you're a liberal? You're for Elizabeth Warren? You were for the whole idea of like, oh, I got mine, so fuck you needs to end? Really? You're left wing? But you're a bigot, dude. Why would I even try to be friends with you? I've offered to like drink with you and we could discuss anything you want. We could play board games. I could play video games with you. I'll be your buddy. I'll be your therapist if I need to. Because I'm older than you by like 20 years and our generation fucked over the world for you. I know it sucks. I haven't had a girlfriend in 8 goddamn years. It sucks immensely. It sucks because of the pollution. It sucks because people drive all the time and they kill bees, which are the top pollinator of our world, of our species. You kill the bees, you kill the human beings. But no, we're just going to drive our cars when we live a mile from downtown, despite this report from Spokane that 50% of the urban pollution comes from cars. I can't imagine how bad it would be in Los Angeles. So Gen Z, solidarity. You're 18 to 24. One date with you would solve my fucking problem. You and I at the steam plant. Oh, you like Bernie Sanders, but you're not lining up at the homeless shelter to take me, to talk to me. You fucking hypocrites. Now the ones of you that aren't hypocrites and money worshippers and straight unit tools would probably be the proletariat, unlike you fucking hypocrite petite bourgeoisie. You again, it's always up to you to prove me wrong. One date with you, I'll give you $100. We go to the steam plant. If I feel that you like me after this date, I'll give you $100. Just because. I don't have anything to spend money on because I had a girlfriend in 8 years. Well, you're bitching about things sucking. Oh, I haven't had a girlfriend in 1 month. Fuck you. 8 years, you goddamn classes, age-phobic, religionist, bigots. So $100 is enough. How about this? $100 a month for 4 months that we're in the relationship together, just to convince you that I'm better than any of these guys.